We'll have to move the tables around after the meeting in order because we're going to do the shots over here. So. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to the swearing in of the 2021-2025 Torbay Town Council. And after the swearing in ceremony, there will be their first official meeting. With that, I would ask Kim Osmond to come forward. Kim was our returning officer at the most recent election, and she will conduct the swearing in. Each member of council will state an oath of office and then sign off and then take their place around the council chamber. We will be swearing in the mayor first and then members of council alphabetical by surname. So with that, Mayor Scott, if you could come forth, please.
I, Craig Scott, do solemnly swear or affirm that I am fully qualified to hold office of mayor for the municipality of Torbay, which I have been elected or appointed. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office and will not allow any direct or indirect, voluntary or personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect voluntary interest that I have in a matter before council and will not participate in the discussion or vote in any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipal Elections Act, file a campaign contributions disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act, where an oath is taken, and so help me God. So help me God.
Family to come forward.
Did you take a picture?
I took so many pictures.
I can do it.
I, Trina Appleby, do solemnly swear or affirm that I am fully qualified to hold the office of Councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I've been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office, and I will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect monetary interest that I have in a matter before the council, and I will not participate in the discussion or vote of any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipalities Election Act, file a campaign contributions disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act. So help me God. There we go. Yeah. So just sign it.
At this time, I'll ask Trina's family to come up and join her. We'll get seconds for you out. Okay? Hang on, I should stand by.
That holy water.
The burns. Okay, and at this time, I would like to ask Thorne-Gosse to step forward, please, as well, to sign his oath of office. So, you just put your name here, I sign here, and once you do so, you raise your hand.
I am fully qualified to hold the office of Councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office, and will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal direct or indirect monetary interest that I have in a matter before the council, and will not participate in the discussion or vote on such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipal Elections Act, file a campaign contribution disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act. So help me God.
Mr. Gosse's family to step forward and have a few pictures with them.
Two on this, one on the other side, two on the other side. Ready?
Probably use that microphone and then just spray it off after. Probably use that microphone and then just spray it off after.
Okay, moving right along, everyone. I'd like to call upon Rhonda May to come forward and sign her oath of office.
That's the doorbell. Can you put that in, Jane? Oh, send it over and go.
Rhonda May, do solemnly swear that I am fully qualified to hold the office of councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office and will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interests to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect monetary interests that I have in a matter before the council and will not participate in discussion or vote on any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipality Elections Act, file a campaign contributions disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act. So help me God. Is it a sign?
Yes, please. And I will sign it. office. Grab one of your pens.
Slower than everybody else, as you know. I, Tony Pollard, do solemnly swear that I am fully qualified to hold the office of Councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office, and will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect monetary interest that I have in the matter before the council, and will not participate in the discussion or vote on any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipal Elections Act, file a campaign contribution disclosure statement within a required period of time established by the Act, so help me God.
Just go this way. One second, I'm gonna show you. Sure. It'll be one. Take another one, please, guys.
Where's the date for the vote?
And I ask for Councillor Pollard's family to come up and have some photos as well.
I only hold 2 seconds.
We know it's-
That's impressed.
One more.
And next, it is Mr. Ralph Tapper. I'd like to ask to come up and sign the oath of office, please. I didn't say so.
I, Ralph Tapper, do solemnly swear or affirm that I am fully qualified to hold the office of Councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibilities of my office. I will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect monetary interest that I have in a matter before the council, and will not participate in the discussion or vote on any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipalities Elections Act, file a campaign contribution disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act. So help me God.
I'd like to call upon Mr. Tapper, Sir Mr. Tapper, her family to come up and get some photos as well. I sure can, remember. And I'll go to the 10. Now, of course, I'd like to call upon Mary Thorne-Gosse to sign her oath of office.
You're going to take your mask off.
I, Mary Thorne-Gosse, do solemnly swear that I am fully qualified to hold the office of Councillor for the municipality of Torbay, to which I have been elected. I have not knowingly contravened the Municipal Elections Act respecting any matter in relation to my election or appointment. I will faithfully, to the best of my ability, perform the duties and responsibility of my office and will not allow any direct or indirect monetary or other personal or private interest to influence my conduct or affect my public duties. I will disclose any personal, direct, or indirect monetary interest that I have in a matter before the council, and I will not participate in the discussion or vote on any such matter. I will, if required by law, file an annual conflict of interest disclosure statement, and I will, as required by the Municipal Elections Act, file a campaign contributions disclosure statement within the required time period established by the Act. So help me God.
You guys can all make your way up now.
Move in really close. Right.
Congratulations to Mayor and Member of Council. I'd now ask you to take your places around the council unit, and the Mayor will call the meeting to order.
Ready? Okay. I'll call a regular public council meeting, the first meeting of the 2021-2025 Town Council, Monday, October 4th, 2021. So, all we need to do is new business. So for those who are new, we're just going to do a go around, so you just have to tell me what it is that you want to do. Thanks or whatever. We'll start with Councillor Tepper. Sir Tepper.
I just want to say thank you.
All right. Turn on your microphone there, buddy. It's the button on the right.
How's
There
that?
you go, everybody.
Just some thank
Word.
yous.
All right. Councillor Gosse, can you turn your microphone on, please? There you go. You got just some thanks to say?
Yeah, just again,
Well, not yet.
and it starts.
All right. Councillor Manning.
I'll just have some thank yous.
Okay. Councillor Gosse.
Same.
Councillor Pollard.
Congrats and thanks.
Councillor Appleby.
Thank you.
Okay, and I just got a thanks and a congrats. All right. Can I get a motion to adopt the agenda as amended, please?
So moved.
Moved, seconded, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carried. Okay, the next item on the agenda is the confirmation of, or election of deputy mayor. And the CAO is going to take that and run with it.
Thank you, Mayor Scott. The election of the deputy mayor, with all election processes, will call for nominations 3 times from the floor. Pending, if there's more than one nomination, we will proceed to a secret ballot. Upon close of nominations, there will need to be a motion to ratify the election of the deputy mayor. So with that, I will first call for nomination for the position of deputy mayor.
It's with great pleasure I nominate Mary Thorne-Gosse.
Is there a seconder to that nomination?
I second that.
Councillor Pollard. Councillor Thorne-Gosse, do you accept the nomination?
Yes, I do.
Okay, thank you. A second call for nomination for the position of deputy mayor. Third call for nomination for the position of deputy mayor. With that, nominations will cease, and I'd like to congratulate Councillor Thorne-Gosse for election as deputy mayor.
Okay, so with that, we're going to need a motion of council to ratify that. Could I get a mover?
So moved.
Moved.
Second.
Seconder. All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Congratulations, Mary.
Thank you very much.
Deputy Mayor. Thorne-Gosse. So that concludes our regular business. So we're going to do our quick go-around, and I started there, I'll start here. Councillor Appleby.
Thank you, Your Worship. I just want to say thank you to the people of Torbay for the support and to be sitting at this table again. It has been my great honor, as Councillor Gallant said, to sit at this table with Councillor Peggy Roach, Councillor Justin Martin back there, and Councillor Jeff Gallant. And You will be missed around these tables, I can tell you. I also want to say thank you to the new members of council. I'm very much looking forward to working with all of you. A special thank you to Mary for taking the deputy seat for the 4 years. You can hold on to that for a while. I'm looking forward to trying a different position here. But you know, I got to be honest, this has been the best thing that I have ever done, is to put my name forward and serve my community. And I love it with every ounce of my being. And I also want to say thank you to my children, Kathy and Jake, who have supported me in this role the last 4 years and who've been sitting here oh so quietly and very well behaved this evening. So thank you for being here. And that's it for me, Mayor. Thanks.
All right, thank you. Councillor Pollard?
Thank you, Your Worship. I just wish to congratulate everybody around the table here and wish them all the best of luck in the next coming 4 years. In the previous 2 council meetings, I guess I thanked everybody. I think there was a second time around, except I didn't thank my family twice, and I certainly want to thank Marlene, Megan, and Gillian for all they've done for me over the past 4 years and their ongoing support. Thanks, Your Worship.
All right, thank you. Deputy Mayor?
Well, thank you to the residents of Torbay for supporting me for another term on council. I'd like to, from the bottom of my heart, thank for the support here tonight to elect me as deputy mayor. I look forward to carrying out the roles of deputy mayor. And I also like to thank my family. We're all here tonight. This is it. And their support over the years. I've been at this for quite some time. And also I have to mention Councillor Roach and Councillor Martin for their support for the past council. And thank you once again for the residents of putting me here, and really looking forward to this term of council to get down to business and do what needs to be done. So thank you.
All right, thank you. Councillor Manning?
I would also like to just thank the residents of Torbay for giving me this opportunity. I'm certainly humbled by it, and I absolutely look forward to working with each and every one around this table to better our community and help those who need help and do things that need to be done. So I look forward to it. Thank you for the honour.
Thanks. Councillor Goss?
First off, I'd like to congratulate everybody who's elected for the next 4 years. I'm looking forward to being a part of this and just to help out the community and you know, be a part of something that we can have some good change for our community and our residents. I'd especially like to thank my family, my wife Karen, my kids Samuel, Cassidy, and McKay for being there as well. And again, for the voters for giving me this opportunity to be able to sit here and be part of this. I thank you very much.
Thank you. Councillor Tepper?
I guess I want to start off by thanking my family for her support, especially my wife and daughter, Joanne and Lacey, and my granddaughter, Charlie, for convincing me to come back. I was away for 4 years, but it seems like I haven't been away at all. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I thank everybody for their support. And you know, it's great to be back, and I think there's a fine team around this chamber. And Mr. Mayor, you're back in the seat, so it's all on your shoulders. So thanks very much.
All right, thank you. I guess, first of all, I just want to thank you guys for stepping up, running for council, coming here to be part of this team. And I think that what you're going to find, what I find, this council chamber is supposed to be, and it is, a special place. We are privileged to sit here. The residents put us here to do their work. And I ask that as we go forward, that we work as a team, we remember the oath that we just signed, and keep our heads in what we're doing. I think that, you know, I'm really looking forward to the next 4 years. I've enjoyed my time here so far. I want to say thank you to all of our staff, and I also want to say thank you to my family who are here, and to everyone's family, because, you know, everyone that sits around here, we couldn't do what we could do without the support of our families. They pick up the slack for us at home when we're not here. They provide support for us when we have a bad day at the council meeting and we go home. You know, it's Councillor Glamp put it well when he in the last meeting. he said, leave the negativity, or if things are negative, leave it here. Don't take it home with you, and agree to disagree with your colleagues, and then move on. That's how we have to work together, and I think we'll do that. And I also want to thank our staff who have been here since, well, we've been here since 6 o'clock, since when I got here, and they're still here, and they're here all the time to support us as we go forward. And I think that for particularly the new members of council who just got elected, over the next few weeks, you're probably going to be bombarded with documents and training and all these things that you need to know just to get your feet underneath it. It's a steep learning curve at the beginning, but you do have a lot of people here with a lot of experience to help you to get off on the right foot. So I'm really looking forward to that. And, you know, finally, is thank you to the residents. There's probably millions watching right now over our YouTube channel. And, you know, we have our regular residents that come to our meetings every 2 weeks. And, you know, they really appreciate what we do around here. I got an email tonight from Madeline Florent thanking the outgoing council for the work that we've done. And, you know, in perfect, I guess, I don't know how to say it, Madeline also, in that email, expressed her concerns about some things that we need to do. And that's the beauty of having resident input at our council meetings and throughout the year, is that they give us our direction on what we need to do, and then we'll take that up and run with it. So, you know, that's all I got to say. I'm really looking forward to the next 4 years, the next 4 weeks, and the next 4 minutes. You know, it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work, and hopefully at the end of the day we'll be able to sit down, look at each other, and look back at what we did, and be proud of the things that we've accomplished. So with that, I would say that our next public council meeting is scheduled to take place Monday, October 18th, 2021, 6:30, right here in our town hall. And I would entertain a motion to adjourn, please. Peggy moved it. All right, mover, seconder. Second, all in favor? Aye.